On Thursday evening, following, of course, Judge Arthur Engoron's decision to not reverse the $10,000 sanction he hit Donald Trump with for violating the gag order, Donald Trump, like a little whiny, teenager, decided to get on social media and whine about how mean everybody is to him, but also to make the outrageous claim that the Judge Arthur Engoron, is the one who has in fact gone crazy. Now, before I read the quote, think about that for a minute. We have Donald Trump, the man who just a couple days ago told his supporters, don't vote for me. The man who got distracted by a fly at a recent speech. The man who this week also just realized that the word us has the same letters as US. And he, of all people, has the audacity to say that another human being has somehow gone crazy. Here's what Trump said on Truth Social. The judge in the New York State Attorney General AG case refuses to accept the overturning of his decisions by the appeals court. This is a first in the history of the state. He has gone crazy in his hatred of Trump. And he put his own name in quotes there. So I don't understand that, but I gotta tell you, man, if you're gonna make a statement that somebody else is crazy, you might want to make sure you don't look crazy while saying it, okay? Because, you're the person on the street corner wearing the big, sandwich board, screaming at people about end times, and you have the audacity to tell somebody else that they've gone crazy? I'm sorry, that's not how that works, bud. You can't look like a lunatic while saying that, hey, this guy's crazy. No, look in a mirror when you make that statement, because then you'll see the crazy person, Donald, and it's not Judge Arthur Engoron. What you're doing is, like I said, you're whining like a petulant little teenager whose mommy and daddy told them that, no, you can't have the car this weekend to go do whatever the hell kids do these days. That made me sound so old, and I apologize for that off the bat. But that's what it is. Mom and dad are so mean. Man, life sucks. I'm going to go listen to some Simple Plan, right? That's what you're doing. That is literally what Donald Trump is doing. And I gotta address an issue here too. Because he keeps mentioning, the appellate court. The appellate court said the statute of limitations. Engoron's not going with the appellate court. The appellate court simply said that the statute of limitations kicks in for anything prior to the year 2014. Okay? They did not say the whole case has to be thrown out. They did not say that no evidence can be brought in because of statute of limitations. They just said, listen, you can't go beyond 2014, but you can pull in evidence from prior to 2014 if it helps you make your case for the years after 2014. So really, the statute of limitations, the appellate court's it's there, and you can't use it, but you can use it to do this. It just can't be used, as part of the decision. Just use it to build your case. So the appellate court, Donald, did not say what you think they said. He then went on to say, quote, the radical left judge who should not be handling the fake and fully discredited case brought against me by the New York State AG. It should be handled by the commercial division, but should never have been brought. Fined me $10,000 under a so-called gag order. He then went on to call the judge a highly political and fully biased Trump hater, and then said that the judge was unhinged. Again, if you're going to make comments about somebody else's mental competency or their overall mental state, you can't look like a lunatic while you do it. But you did. You look crazy. The judge has not gone crazy, and you're just whining and crying because everything is going against you, because for the first time in your life, you're finally facing some consequences. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel. We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.